I'm going to show you how to build this epic secret base. This base has a super easy hidden entrance using only a little bit of redstone, a full enchanting area, brewing section, smelting station, a bedroom and more. Let's get started. Find yourself a nice little hillside like this with an angled edge. Dig into the side of the hill and clear out a small area just like this. The room should be about 3 or 4 blocks wide, and then clear out a little extra space along the side where you will be placing the button. On the back of the block where you just placed the button, add in a redstone torch, then run some redstone dust along the floor so that you can see it when you click the button. When you click the button, the redstone dust should no longer light up, which means it is working. Next, set up this simple piston using some redstone, a redstone repeater and 2 sticky pistons. If done correctly, the piston should close the door straight away. Next, set up the exit button by placing a piston here, so when activated it blocks the redstone signal. Then run a line of redstone to the block you'll be placed next to the exit button just like this. When you click the button, it should block the redstone signal, forcing the door to open temporarily. If it works, you can go ahead and fill in the space or just cover it up. Now you should have the secret entrance fully functioning, so it's time to create the elevator down to the base. I decided to go down 10 blocks for the elevator. However, if you want to make the elevator longer, you can. 10 is a good distance for me, so I made it 10 blocks deep. To create the elevator, you need to create 2 1-block wide holes, just like this. Place dirt at the bottom of the holes, then fill the holes with water up to the top. Fill the holes with kelp to turn the water into full blocks of water, and then replace the dirt at the bottom with a soul sand on one side and a magma block on the other side. Place a spruce door at the bottom of the elevators to stop the water from flowing into the base. At the bottom of the elevator, create a little space so you can move around and place down some torches so you can see. Otherwise, just pop a night vision potion. Place down 2 pillars of stripped dark oak logs to both sides of the elevator, leaving 3 blocks in between them. And add 3 spruce trapdoors to fill in the stone between both spruce doors. Next, it's time to dig out the space for the base. The best and easiest way to do this is to measure out the wooden pillars around the edge of the base and then excavate everything in between. You can do this by going an extra 5 blocks in both directions, then add in another 3-block high dark oak pillar on the 6th block. Then use the exact same measurements for the remaining 3 walls. You should have 4 dark oak log pillars on all walls. The space between each pillar is on the screen now. Once the entire space is excavated, you should have a large room just like this. Go ahead and excavate the entire room 2 blocks higher and extend the pillars to reach the new height. The pillars and walls will now be 5 blocks high in total. In between the pillars, connect the roof and add in a line of spruce planks around the entire base, then a line of polished andesite on the first exposed stone block on the roof. On the top log of the pillars, add a spruce stair to connect them to the roof just like this. Add in a spruce trapdoor with a hanging lantern on all pillars and then a fence with a hanging lantern on all 4 corners. In the center of the room, in line with the center pillars, dig out a little square into the roof just like this. It should be 5 blocks wide. Dig out 1 more block around the square and place it with polished andesite slabs. Then, if you're rich, go ahead and place down netherite blocks in a checkered pattern. If you don't have enough, just use black concrete until you get enough netherite blocks to fill it in. Add a sea lantern to the center block and then an extra andesite slab to the 4 corners. On both compartments which are next to the elevator, we will add in storage sections. Do this by digging out a little hole and replacing the top block with stone slabs, and add a sea lantern and then fill it in with chests. Do this on both sides of the elevator. If you need some extra storage, add some barrels along the sides of the chest, just like this. Now we will create a furnace compartment. Simply follow as I do. On the other side we will use this exact same design, except this time add in a crafting table, blast furnaces, smokers, and whatever other workstations you need. Next to the workstation compartment, we will add in an armory using a similar design as before. Next to the furnace compartment, we will add a trophy section using netherite blocks and wither skulls. If you would like to show off something else, feel free to be creative. The next section beside the trophy compartment, we will create a bedroom. If you want to copy what I do, I will show you how to make it, but feel free to make your own bedroom custom for you. On the compartment directly opposite to the bedroom, we'll create an enchanting room. The barrel at the back is for storing your lapis. On the final 3 block wide compartment, we will create a cute little aquarium. On the left hand side of the aquarium, we will add in a nether portal. On the right hand side of the aquarium, we will add in a brewing station with a nether wart farm. And there you have it. This is a super easy secret base that you can add into your world. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, hype, and subscribe. If you like this build, I'm 78% sure you will love this one too. You should check it out. I'll see you there.